chill on the wire type, yes sire, admire them. Water type, hydro friends, hip hop's Leviathan. Casper, the friendly dead boy, was only 10. Got shot in his head. He was a paraplegic then. I extend pyro hand to those wet fingertips. Light the blimp with the pimp. Her head's already big enough. Shrimp on dinner plates. Dubsteps, metronome, life, death. Just a couple things that relieve the stress. A leave and yes, Advil works as well. Wish you well. Well, pretty woman cries to the sky often. Minds in the sky often. Calm off when the bad memory replays like slideshows in 8th grade. I attack dreams with the astral gasoline. Fiend color green from the things the fiend doesn't need. I guess envy is a sin and a singer. I guess I float like a butterfly, sting like a stinger. I'm a cold-hearted, warm-smiling individual. Habitat is tree canopies in the home of criminals. My home subliminal, submarine messages. I see hallucinations in constant rotation. Recalibration to those who give fuel to the machine war. I seem dwarfed like white stars, there is more. Hands bore the soil of turmoil and threw rocks to the ground. Make your army stand down. The amount of art inside of the artist can be no explanation. You be waiting till stars fall from their constellations. My mind's a primitive art gallery. You walk through with no eyes. What are you, a living dinosaur?
Cellphonius Rexodon. I choose you all, Dumont. Battle the pink robots, artists are quarreling for not. I got 10 different reasons as to why they won't stop. I use 10 fingers to make an orthodontist feel unorthodox. Break vertebrae with what I got. What you got? You got 16 lines you bit from your favorite rapper's plate. I sleep on dub tapes and Aeon Flux sun rays. Ultraviolet Mondays leave my pocket with chunk change. You can't walk down the street I'm on, the sign says one way. Don't be a robot somewhere else if you think I meant what I said. Leave you for dead. Have buzzards feast on your head. A fly lives for 24 hours. Why the fuck you still in my bed? Prison China versus Mongolia. I speak petroleum to those who don't know me, son. I'm only one guy, one hell of a supervillain, one hell of a supervillain who had bottled Lex Luthor and stabbed Kryptonian rulers with rulers. 12-inch Megatron, flow autistic, Mega Scott remnants of old tenants. To those remembering, you get what I said? Pay attention. Keep on listening. I'm triple wires to fire hazards, wrapping plastic around your smell. Shooting red turtle shells under toes, knocking Mario out with one blow. Then the battle for Earth takes toll as Luthor stands on plateaus. Grab the king and threw the crown into the depths of the skull, only to show audience is my flow. However, the negative side of things is only for me to know. So, to those before us who rode in a tour bus, we thank you. That was quick. Now do you get it?
Got you at last. You're behind bars. There is nothing you can do.
I beg of you, please.
Where is the woman you're keeping prisoner?
The castle's that of a height unfathomable. Cinderella can wait for now. I got to serendip blissfully, walking to gates of minds, contemplating giving in or giving my all. Standing on cliff tops, waiting for invisible clouds to fall. Visibly divine, invisibly sublime. Mind spasms create orgasms for those virgins to my speaker playwright. I screen cap life and gather weights away my inhibitions. To destroy my fate, I'll delete your face. Hard drive missing. My galaxy increases space with each bar that I spit. So any black hole gets trapped in this heavy abyss, ready to fire from the intergalactic battleship. Space is my Sarah. Sarah is my dragon dweller.
I beg of you. I beg of you, please. I beg of you, please.
Got you at last. Got you at last. Don't try to scare me. I'm not afraid.
The dragon that dwells is my spiritual hand racing. So I give fire, spit a more literal translation. Sculpt any situation in 360 reverse rotation. Foreshadow the track under the meat from back. Send and repeat, I speak them. Whereas I are we. And black supernovas decrease ample release of any artistic obstacle. Blockades couldn't stop my blockhead. Rock the Titanic till I monsoon and whirlpool. And conjugate a couple definitions. The almighty cliff toppers crumble, stumble upon a fumble recovery. Lovely princess standing in front of me. Alarm on cue. The castle's that of a height unfathomable. I'm not afraid.
Where is the woman?
Okay, I'm running in place with my head separated from my body. Breaking clavicles with a microphone body. And I'm blowing up like I'm dynamite stepping. You can't grasp my cerebral even if you can't go copy. I run the gambit of hip hop. You can't go copies. Leave perfection to your poppy. Kill it, Octomom sloppy. You an octagon jockey, but you shapes can't stop me. I'm impossibly the best yet, possibly the next best thing like sliced bread. Nigga, get your head rest. Bars receive the excess. Your lyrics need the bench press. Leave you stopping in your weak steps. That's a no-go. Your girl screaming Mr. Defects. That's a low blow. Because I kill him in the mechanical type world. Yeah, I kill him in the mechanical type world. And I swear you need to read poems and slap poet, you don't know this. Matter of fact, I'm finna make my rhymes an explosive, cause a ricochet. Fuck all what them niggas say. Blow this rooftop off, the astronauts finna tend to notice. Cause I kill them in the mechanical type world. Yeah, I kill them in the mechanical type world. I break a temple with my voice box. That's swag. I kill swag with a voice box. God dag, I preach a scripture to those sounds with ears on the ground. Excite a clown like when I stay levitating the ground spike. Creating sounds like a devastating sound bite. Heights go down when I hype to the mic. Slap a tight 16 on the M I took from me. So it seems things are what they seem, but it seems I'm destroying many dreams. Because like I kill them in the mechanical type world. Yeah, I kill them in the mechanical type world. I kill them, I kill them, kill them. I kill them, kill them, kill them, and I kill them, kill them. I just kill it and I kill it again. And then I kill it with 1, 2, 3 friends behind me. One on a laptop, one watching Killzone, one blinded. I'm killing them. Yo, she stares, her skin is shown bare. The lights flare, her mind's ready and able, but her heart's hardly there. It's hard to stare at one's quiet world. On set, she's a feisty vixen. In class, she was a quiet girl. I asked her out on a dance, she would just sit and let her hair twirl. She smiled, dancing is for losers. I didn't know what to do with her. One hand, I wanted to call it quits. Other hand, I just never dreamed of losing her. Sex with her, never. Thinking of her forever. Mental storm drains are clogged, but it's showing beautiful weather. Some say the cup is half full, some say the cup's empty. Whatever, my damn cup wasn't giving me time to measure. Pull the lever, she's better than any spilled memory lanes. If memory gains, my overdrive is heavily aimed for simple renames, callbacks, hang-ups, and simple conversation. It's hard to think, cry and masturbate when you're given a simple equation. You were quiet cause I snapped way back when I was a brat. I couldn't see that, you didn't need that. Fucking in the car meant nothing. Hitting the restart button's a simple act of applying pressure. But let's face it, nah, you're better off naked. You're better off being blank, staring at cameras, waiting for my face to look back. But you sucked it constant. Rudiment, hell, I almost collapsed, threw up, yet didn't stop looking at you. When you gargle, swat like beating you was therapeutic. It's sad to see you then and now, wondering what I'm losing. But it's funny, you cried words and yet knew what the fuck you were doing. Like what the fuck? Fast forward to past war, some of which I would ask for. You would ask for love when you went to a cash store. Guys claiming they knew when I was praying for you, but it was such a constant door, but no allowance was given when I was sinning. I got the arguments, the fuck you finger, and the bitch, and they got doggy style, cowgirl, and kissing. Guess I'm an hour late and a buck short. Guess you would rather wait at a truck stop with butt shorts. I'm not knocking your image, just knocking your decisions. You went to school for graduation, but love getting suspended. I'm not knocking your image, just knocking your decisions. Say I treated you like a girl, but you haven't shown me a woman. Windex to the glass, boosters calm the blast. Sweaty forehead, getting my mind off the war that took place in space versus the alien armada. Translate, this is a journal of silence written from a Gundam pilot. Eyelids, lowbrow, not used to the nuclear slow now. His hometown destroyed back when he was first deployed. It's not like he didn't enjoy being there with his boys, drinking pints, winking at different girls every night. Take the taxi cab home, get that taxi cab dome. But that dream he was to know years ago in the white snow. Summer turns to winter, winter turns to spring, so he falls back to the dream after cleaning the magazines. Wake up to screams and things he doesn't need in his life. Strife, 2 women he likes, and a bitch with a knife. Assassinate in the night via text and instant messages. Sleeps the cousin of death and shit. But that family reunion comes annually. Sitting on the Gundam like, why the fuck can I pilot you manually? Princess in the castle, but she's an actor with natural talent. My mobile suit hits the automatic to planets like break speed, break speed. Who's in need? Who's in need? He can't see. Break speed, break speed, break speed. Who's in need? Who's in need? Like break speed, break speed. Who's in need? Who's in need? He can't see. Break speed, break speed, break speed. Who's in need? Who's in need? Yo. Mirror image, the other side, dark, contraceptive. The world's on top of his mind, so his head, he keeps resting. Vexing with his counterpart to the art. When the battle starts, they team works as they fall apart. Chart, every win, loss, and compare with the wind off. Burn the notice as the coldest, whoever wrote this. Demons inside, the other takes the taxi cab ride. He walks the white line in the road on the wrong side. Long stares, cold eyes, his battle starts at the ending. Never had a beginning. Him and his robot fly high and stand in the sky till the fuel tank runs dry. Everything in his life's a lie, yet his bullets are how he cries. Stand the fight, gas burners attack the light. He sighs, and everyone wonders why. Like break speed, break speed. Who's in need? Who's in need? He can't see. Break speed, break speed, break speed. Who's in need? Who's in need? Like break speed, break speed. Who's in need? Who's in need? He can't see. Break speed, break speed, break speed. Who's in need? Who's in need? Like yeah. Quickly alleviate. No, my brain is a crater speaking for results of a cosmic meteor. I see the floor, bottom of rooftops, I shot him. Who's him? The lousy, loosey-goosey, drinking true speak from a loose leaf. I knew he and he knew me. The mirror doesn't lie, the grass is greener without crayon versus marker comparison either. Comparing reefer, salivate through the teeth till any beef is squashed through minced meat. Meet my psionic energy since the 316 birth of inertia does not compute. I start 3 hardy lives till my applied applications delete the system 32, and I delete the I next to you. Yet the re-amplified equation withers with quantum numeration. Less killing justifies with head grenades forming dense saviors in my numerous background viciously caused the xenon. Zero gravitational phobia, star galaxies I breathe on. Leaning on windowsills, still reciting past conversations, attacking my vitals, ingesting liable vials with shortened life expectancy by the past sins when I write them, causing acid, speaking the most placid. It's like this and like that, like this and like that, like this and like that. It's like this and like that. It's kinda like this, but yet it's kinda like that. It's like this and like that, like this and like right back. It's like this and like that, like this, like that, this and like that, yeah, this and like that. Pens drawn, let's practice against the sword-wielding opponent. Hot spit frozen and G-force leave the gladiator open. 4 countermeasures, head severs and brain catastrophe. It's weird how I'm the one who disdains from attachment things. Hopefully, everything I spoke this week will count for carbon notoriety. But let's be honest, destiny is never finding me. I was never good with watching the clock and matching the timing. Split between the end and the start, using chemicals to develop his art. The room's dark, he lays there, stays there, breathing, fiending, needing his broken heart not to continue to fall apart. He split between the end and the start, using chemicals to develop his art. The room's dark, he lays there, stays there, pretending the ceiling is her, giving the same blank stare. He's dark, he's dark. Start, restart, restart, start, 'cause it's over. Yeah, it's over. Friends don't care, moms don't want them, pops could care less, nah, school's not for them. Ending it all's a split decision away from bad karma. Starting again 1 moment away from the damn trauma. They taught him perseverance, they keep patience is a virtue. And I did it just for us, he says, I didn't wanna hurt you. So we fight, argue and bicker, lights begin to flicker. Swear it's all falling apart, developed in a room dark, swear. He's dark, dark, restart, restart, start, 'cause it's over. Split in half in my past, erasing faces, contemplating, giving in and giving up. Something's gotta give. I spit how I live, sin how I sin. Within the crooked Sarah, flap your wings, little birdie. I Batman slice wordy, pervy sages with sake. Take away the pain, knock jokes in the block and totes of what I spoke. Plans can't align when I write, but what I wrote envelops galaxies into a licked and stamped envelope. Guess I created the alphabet, cause my letters are quite the origin. Snapping brain cavities with root canals, sipping the English channel to my thoughts a Latin birth. And for what it's worth, I'll verbose vertigo from a fly low verse. Come on, you know I got it, son. Come on, you know I got it, son. Come on, you know I got it. Yeah, you know I got it, son. Pockets done, Optimus Primal instinct fury, Cauzndefx use microphone flurry, weakening opponents with uncertainly most certain. Close curtains, leave them hurting. The story never ends. Nah, it sends and twists and bends till it contorts and men's ways to tend. Assassins blasting, fragmented imaginations till grenades hardly imagine. Caskets easily shown within the optical spread, leave them dead. This is surely the pure definition of bleeding out a heart. It's hard to say, so here I go. No, hear me when I say here I go. Use the ears to find the lows, and your mind to extend plateaus. I love you, hell. It's kinda hard knowing the path we chose and won't get us too far. This isn't a song to cover up your scars. This is just a gift to anyone who you can truly say I miss you. In reality, hate isn't the issue. I've been through trials that you probably wouldn't ascend to, but you've been through your own personal hell, so much you probably will own your own personal hell. Oh well, it's not like we can't conquer anything. They don't call us stupid humans for nothing. I bet it's something where to subtract from one thing you love. You'd kiss the asphalt above. Yeah, this isn't a song to cover up your scars. It's the song you breathe clouds out of, ingesting cloud through the mouths of love. That thing called love. Radio won't play this. They want you to hate this. They want you to attack feelings. Complacent, breathing addicts, swallowing basements, wondering why the mirror displays your reflection. Just faceless, heavy sigh. Instead, vision upgrade to heavy sight. You're not the product of your environment. If you wonder why they say you're the product of your environment, screw the world. You hit the hammer on the head. It's simply you and I. And flight, I know you dreamed of it at night. I know the ceiling stops the dream, sort of galaxy intermittent missions. Hold my hand because you'd be the only person I'm missing. Like love. Kinda like love. It's kinda like love. Kinda like love. It's like love. For your brother, sister, mother, auntie, cousin, father, son, daughter, best friend, worst enemy, worst friend, best enemy. Beloved, remember these words. It's like love. This isn't for me, this is for you. Well, it's for me, about you, because it's for you, so it's kind of for me. Like, it's for you, but it's for me, because kinda together, I don't know, just she asking me when my birthday is. Sorry, Ashley, but I don't trust you no more. If his life was a split path, he'd be no stranger to foursomes. It changed the wholesome version of organic emotion. Subconscious, he's left open with different forms of corrosion. Allow me to take your mind for a moment. Create a moment, leaving you and all your feelings broken. This ain't a story, it's a sonnet for the man who's hoping. But every morning he's awoken from a handy dosage. This isn't pills, it's the apartment complex over. But the vertigo he tends to get shoots him back into his bed. No astral project, no clouds, no respect, no life, just the pillow and the drugs. He escapes from this world with his mirror by his side. And the vertigo he tends to get shoots him back into his bed. No astral project, no clouds, no respect, no life, just this mirror by his side. He escapes from this world, he's losing his mind. Every time time ticks, his mind shifts to a plateau. Grabs the mirror slow or else the plane might explode. Parallels he knows very well, it's hard to tell when you're holding grenades how death really smells. Hold your nose, clench your toes, because where you're going, I bet the brimstone erodes. And the fires parade through flesh like a tungsten. It's so pungent, his eyes open and he's wide awake. Nightmares staring him in the face, it's too late. Every fear he's ever had, every glass he didn't break, every path he didn't take, every laugh he meant to fake. It's sad to see how his whole life remains a tragedy. The pillow comforter isn't as comforting when the mental cataracts sting. Benevolent thoughts leaving, in comes the loan from the hidden catacombs. Repression isn't a sin, it's the unhealthy version of shooting yourself. But who's to claim that everybody is sane and everyone's okay? And and everybody is tame. This dude is tripping in betwixt his own danger, but the pen is looking stronger than the 6-bullet chamber. And the vertigo he tends to get shoots him back into his bed. No astral project, no clouds, no respect, no life, just a pillow and the drugs. He escapes from this world with his mirror by his side. The vertigo